What's up, good people? Hello. Hope you're doing well. Hello, everyone. Hi, happy Monday. It's July the 8th, 2024. It's a great day to be alive. I am live right now. I am live and I'm excited about being live right now in this exact moment. So if you're watching me live, say hello to me in the comment section. It's been a minute since I've been live, and recent posts has made me want to come live. I have not been live in a minute, so I need to talk about it. Hello, Xavier Brown. Hope you're doing amazing. If you're watching on YouTube, say hello to me as well. We're live on Facebook and YouTube at this exact same time. How dope is that? Oh, hello, Trista. All my people are coming in. I have not been live in a minute, but since the occasion requires for me to do so, let me do and have a conversation. So first, let me introduce myself. My name is Dr. Claude Hamilton. I'm your favorite creative graphic designer. I love all things media, ministry, and the marketplace. I absolutely am called to create, lead, and inspire amongst these things. Many of you know me as a graphic designer, a creative strategist, and all those things in between. And I still have my hand in some graphic designs to this day, and it's a great time to have a conversation amidst all of what's going on in our climate and culture. So let me say this as my disclaimer. I am going to say some things that are probably going to ruffle your feathers. And if you didn't know by the name of this live is I use these type of lives to be used as a teachable moment. Nothing that comes across my desk, I don't think, is not a teachable moment. But this particular piece is a teachable moment. And this is regarding a particular graphic that I seen, right? The Creative Genius. Love you so much, Trista. A graphic that I seen, and we got to talk about it. And the only way I am bringing this to conversation because I think as a creative leader in this industry, we don't have enough people to vocalize. We have a lot of posts and we have a lot of back channel conversations, but we don't have a lot of conversations in real time about stuff like this. So I am a creative leader. Let me give you some more credibility as to why I have rights to say what I'm about to say. I have been doing graphic design in the graphic design industry for 20 plus years. Okay. I have been doing this thing called designing flyers, creativity, XYZ in the industry for 20 years. I am a sort of a celebrity graphic designer. I work with a lot of celebrities, known and unknown. I have international work. I have local work. My work has been featured on MTV, BET, VH1, BET Plus, etc. I have a roster of credibility and accountability. All right. And that is the truth. And along with other things I'm probably not stating in this moment because these are just personal achievements that I have achieved for myself. I am a published graphic designer as well. So I'm grateful for those things. Now, what I'm about to share with you is a graphic. What made me come live today? I'm glad you asked. What made me come live today? Can anybody just guess what made me come live today? Our climate as a Black culture, as a church culture. I work with a lot of church clients, so I gotta talk to us. Our church clients, our church culture is unfortunately disserviced in the area of graphic design when it comes to the space of obituaries. There is no way possible that your graphic, let me just jump to it because I'm trying to dance around it. Ain't no way. So your graphic should not look like an obituary. These characters. Oh, your graphic should not look like an obituary. Case in point, this just popped up on my feed and I want to share this with you. Again, I'm not tearing down the person that designed it. I don't know who designed it. I am not tearing down the person that's on the flyer at all, but I am using the content in which that has been shared on a public platform to use as a teachable moment. And if you know me, you know for sure that I use teachable moments that are shared on social media. This is not my first time saying this. This won't be my last time saying it, but I'm going to use what I just seen on social media as an example. This is what I just saw. This is what I just saw. This right here. This is what I just saw. Just sight upon seeing. Sight upon seeing. In today's climate, without reading anything on here, sight upon seeing, your eye goes to two places. Right, exactly. Exactly, Xavier. What time is the service? The young man that's on the flyer, he's a pastor in Florida, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I love Pastor Travis Bannister. Here is the crazy part. It's a few things I got to pay attention to on this graphic. I'm using this as a state of demarcation. Who got the body? Right. His picture, number one. Number two is the gold frame. Number three is minor, but I want you to pay attention to it as well. It's the first three words. I am overwhelmed, or the first line. I am overwhelmed with gratitude. First of all, let me just dissect all of this. This is not an obituary post. This is not somebody transition. This is not somebody's official announcement. This is not his announcement. He's not dead. He's absolutely alive. But why, in God's good name, does this look like an obituary announcement? Because we are ill-informed and we are not aware. That's the only answer I can have right now. We're ill-informed and not aware. In today's climate, in the year of our Lord 2024, there is no way possible that we can be still designing like this and allowing designs like this to go out on our behalf, representing our churches, our ministries, our businesses, our organizations. I'm gonna tell you, you're probably asking me, well, what makes this look like an obituary? It's the gold frame. You see that gold frame? That gold frame and the stance of the picture, he's hierarchied in the project, as well as I am overwhelmed with gratitude and humility. That's starting to come off as we are sad to announce the passing of. It's very reminiscent thereof. Does that make sense what I'm saying to you? Is that clear and understood? This does us a disservice. Again, this is not the first time I've said this. Wait, so this is a thank you. If you look all the way to the very top, I believe it's the right. If it's proper right, at the very, 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 very top, all the way over to the right, it says thank you. This was a thank you message to post to his social media to tell people thank you for his celebratory anniversary, his pastoral anniversary celebration. Thank you. This is what that was. So how did we go from telling people thank you to your graphic looking like an obituary announcement in small print? Exactly. Now, I am not, again, this is not a bash to Pastor Bannister. This is not a bash to the graphic designer, but I use moments like these to teach us. This can't look like that. I'm telling you thank you for my pastoral anniversary, but I turn around and it looks like an obituary announcement. So what happens is, the name of this live is Your Design is Triggering. So what happens is, we as people are watching or have viewing what you posted, and immediately, because we're in social media world, because we are in social media, we've already assumed he's dead. Please drop them your booking info. I will, right? We assume that he's deceased, and he's not. He's not deceased. But the hierarchy, how this is designed is problematic. It's triggering. In the climate where people are dying every day, in the climate in the church industry, people die every day. Significant people, major people, minor people, our big mamas, our grandmamas, our papas, our uncles, our aunts. We're losing them. They're transitioning. You're the best to ever do it. Krishan, I love you. Right? We have to stop this madness. And I have a problem. And I'm not coming after persons. I'm just coming after the idea. And the idea should be something that of clean, positive, that makes a lot better sense. Now, I did something. I'm gonna bring you to my desktop in a second, right? I'm gonna show you my screen in a second. I just did something just in the matter of a few moments before I went live in this exact moment, right? He literally just posted this about maybe 30 minutes ago. I just did something real simple, real straight to the point. Here we go. Boom. Can we all agree that this looks a lot better, positioned better than what he currently has? No? Yes, no, maybe so. Let me see your comments. Hey, Mike. Right? Let's go back. This is what he posted. This is what I went and created. His thank you. My thank you. Now you're probably saying, okay, Dr. Claude, how does this come together? It's very simple. What can simply easily happen is this. Let me come here. Cool. What can simply happen is this. Everything that he put in that body of that graphic, that whole message there, should have been probably a couple of maybe one or two paragraphs inside of the caption area of his post. Or let's simplify it, because this is given book. And who's going to take time to pause or hit the graphic, hold the graphic or whatever, or make it large enough so I can read it? Here is a Claudism. We as people, a lot of us do not read on social media first. We scroll. That is truth. We scroll. And because we scroll, we have to think smart about who we're trying to hit. But posting this as your thank you, that is triggering. That is triggering. And you're triggering people. You're triggering people off of what we have identified, unfortunately, in the Black church as an obituary announcement. Does it make sense what I'm saying? It's a couple of elements that says obituary immediately. Doves and clouds and this gold frame. Doves, cloud, gold frame. The Black churches go wear them items out. We owe all of them a check. Am I lying or not? We owe the clouds, the dove. We owe all of them a check. But posting this is an error. And again, I'm using this as an example to talk to y'all about how y'all presenting y'all stuff. Versus this. You put this out, this is a good base to start from. We can work with something. We can put something together, put some text or whatever, make it probably more funky, whatever, go a little bit further and deeper with some contrast and etc. This is just real basic level, real basic, real simple, real basic. And that's what most clients say. Oh, I just want it basic, or I just want it real simple. So this was your response? This? We got to do better. We got to do better. We got to do better. Or I am not doing my job as a creative leader. One of the two, and or both. Because this got to stop. This is your thank you for your pastoral anniversary. Bro, only thing you missing is doves and some clouds and departure date and arrival date. Like, that's all you missing. Starter pack 1-on-1. Send you to Jesus 1-on-2, okay? It's just one of those situations. Okay? So I want to make sure I'm very clear. Are y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Does that make sense what I'm saying to you? Your graphic should not be triggering. This is triggering. This is triggering. This is triggering. This is triggering. It's triggering. It's triggering. And so we got to do better. We just absolutely have to do better. Okay. So what am I saying? There's a better way to do it. You're triggering people that are reading. I went down in his comment section. I think I saw one or two comments that said, bro, I was about to say, immediately, because we don't read, we scroll. That's what we do. Our thumb and our index finger is, we have been trained ever so subconsciously to get on our phones, get on social media, hit an app, scroll. And we got to slow down. Like, wait, what's going on? Like, what is happening? So we got to do better. We got to do better. We got to do better. I got to do better. So there we are with that. But we got to stop all this. We got to stop. Stop it. Stop it. Put up stuff that makes sense. Not this. It's given he gone and not here. Does that make sense, y'all? Okay. Y'all got questions? Go ahead. I'm 15 minutes in, but I hate that this is my first time coming back live, and it's in this regard. But we got to stop it. Y'all got questions? Ask away. Ask your questions if you have them, and all that good jazz. But yeah, we got to stop that. Like, we got to stop. Like, this is not okay. It's not okay. It's not a good look. It's not plausible. It's not good for everybody. It's just not. Looking at stuff like that with no, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no. All right. Anybody got any questions? No questions to be asked? I just got on here to talk about that for 2 seconds. I'm finna go back in my corner. All right. Anybody else got any questions? No questions? None? Bet. Okay. I just tried to get on here and try to, help us make a better decision concerning how we're presenting our stuff to the market. Where's your info? ClaudeHamilton.com. That's where you can go. You want to hire me to do some graphic work for you? ClaudeHamilton.com. You want me to work with your media team and you want to do training? ClaudeHamilton.com. Yeah, you need creative strategy and structure for your next project, your campaign, your conference, book cover, or anything of that nature. ClaudeHamilton.com. We are reworking the site right now, but that's where you can find me. ClaudeHamilton.com. All right. So yeah, that's what I want to get on here and fuss with y'all about today. But we got to stop. We got to stop this. We got to stop this carrying on. We just got to stop it. It just don't work. It don't work and it don't fit. And it ain't plausible and it ain't good and it don't feel good. We got to stop it. It just don't. Oh, I just want something quick. That don't work. It don't work. It does not work at all. Quick doesn't work. All right. That's all. No one else has a question. Cool. No problem. I am going to bounce about this joint. I pray that you're amazing. I pray that you are well. I am not officially back to live streaming, but my head is almost out the clouds just a little bit. I had to focus this summer on some major projects with some major clients, and I will share more about that a little bit later on in this month, or probably the top of August, as we kind of roll into the crust of the summer. But we're well, we're good, we're in good space, we're in a good place, and I'm excited. Anyway, I hope that you're doing amazing. Hope that you continue to do what you do. As I always like to say, remember to create, lead, and inspire, as I always like to admonish you to do. Until next time, family, remember to create, lead, inspire. I am Claude Hamilton, ClaudeHamilton.com. Take care. I gotta go. Bye.